Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. It is NFL Sunday time, and I've got a free pick for you. Going to talk about the Chargers Titans matchup. And the line on this one, at the time of this recording, the early number, LA Chargers are favored by 10 with a total on this one of 43.5. Now, I'm going to be discussing this game, including the first half line, which is Chargers 5.5 and a total of 21.5. So Chargers laying 5.5 in the first half and a total of 21.5. But I'm going to talk about the game and also first half here on this one with a free pick for you. But before I get to that, speaking of free, I want to talk to you about the free 60 at Doc Sports. You can't beat this offer. If you've been enjoying all the free picks, imagine what you can do with premium pick action, and that includes the best bets from the capper or cappers of your choice. You can get a free $60 worth of premium picks. Take advantage of this offer. Go to docsports.com/free60 and get signed up today. Now, before I get to this matchup here on the Chargers and the Titans, I'm going to talk about the game in the first half here as well. I do want to mention that I entered this week on a perfect 5-0 run with college football picks rated 7 units and higher. We only get one of those per week, and they've been rolling for me. That's the highest rated picks in college football, 7 units and higher. 5-0 run with one push in there just this past weekend. Before that, it was 5 wins in a row. And again, no losses coming off a tough push this past weekend. NFL 6-2 run. So that's how I enter the week. So consider checking out my premium pick action in football for another big weekend of football winners. Now, this NFL free pick for you for Sunday, what I want to talk about here is that this is a lot of points to lay on the road. But how do you trust a Titans team that is having so many issues, and especially when the Chargers seem to come into this one overvalued off that blowout win over Minnesota? Again, that's why they're laying double digits on the road. And keep in mind, 3 of their first 4 wins this season were by 6 or less points. So it's, again, laying double digits on the road in the NFL. But the Titans have fallen so far. They have really fallen. I mean, remember, this was a playoff team back in 2021. Then they had started 2022 just a couple years ago. They were 7-3 that year. And then all of a sudden they went into a collapse. And since that point in that 2022 season, they've now lost 39 of their last 49 games. And then when you look at their recent action, they're coming off of an ugly loss at Indianapolis. And remember that 131 yards of their offense in that game. So be careful looking at box scores, because 131 yards of offense came after they were already down 38-7 to the Colts. So be careful when you look at numbers like that, because that's why you got to dig a little deeper than just looking at the overall team stats for a game. They got a lot of meaningless yardage there in a blowout loss. So as you can see, I don't trust this bad Tennessee team, but I'm also not crazy about laying double digits on the road. That's why what I really like here is the first half line on the Chargers. I'm going to lay the 5.5 points. Again, this is an early number, but this keeps us away from laying huge points on the road for the full game, because I could see the Chargers coming out and really putting the Titans on their heels here early in this one. They should be leading by at least a touchdown at the half, if not double digits. But I don't want to worry about in the fourth quarter about a late backdoor cover or something like that. I'm going to lay the points here in the first half for that reason. I look for the Chargers to keep rolling and come out and get a big jump on the Titans early in this one. So we're going to go with that first half line for my free pick for Sunday NFL. I'm going to lay it with the Chargers, laying the 5.5. That's the early number on this one. Chargers minus 5.5. That's the first half line, NFL Sunday. And that's my free pick. Don't forget about the free 60. Another free thing I want to tell you about is you should subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel. That's free for you to do. And that way you get notified when we post these videos with free picks and free content. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss anything. Get those notifications. All you have to do is subscribe at the Doc Sports YouTube channel and you'll be all set. Don't forget to also check out my picks and the other premium picks from the fine handicappers. We've got a great roster of cappers at DocSports.com. Check that out today. I wish you the best of luck here on NFL Sunday and also all weekend long, and appreciate you checking in here with my daily video content. This is Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports, wishing you the best of luck.